Last week, grass court tennis action was fast and furious as the Tenacity partners, donors, and friends joined Tenacity students, staff, and alumni at the Longwood Cricket Club for the 6th annual Tenacity Cup. The Cup is Tenacity's annual fundraising event that supports the Tenacity pathway to post-secondary success for over 800 public school-age children in Boston, as well as the Tenacity Summer Program that provides reading and tennis instruction to over 4,500 kids in Boston, Chelsea, and Worcester. To start the day, 144 tennis players signed in to get ready for the afternoon's round-robin tournament. And as team members and past participants reconnected with old friends, the enthusiasm to support Tenacity programming couldn't have been higher.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome from Longwood. I want to introduce Steve Oliveira.
Longwood President Steve Oliveira kicked off the festivities, and as a dean of the Harvard Law School, he was extremely proud to introduce the day's Master of Ceremonies, Aldell Brown, a Harvard Law School graduate, but also a graduate of the Tenacity pathway.
Thank you, Steve. You know, my parents enrolled me when I was very young. I think I was approaching the 6th grade, and after graduating from the program, I was handed opportunity to be a part of teaching tennis at one of the many sites throughout the city of Boston. That's how I got my first job. And now I'm, in my 30s, and I'm still involved with this program.
As a recent addition to Tenacity's board, it was with great pleasure that Aldell introduced another successful Tenacity Pathway student.
Let's give it up for Naylene Rivera.
After I graduated from East Boston High School, I moved on to the post-secondary pathway as a student at Suffolk University, where I just graduated with my degree in psychology last month. It is a blessing to even say that I have graduated as a first-gen student, one of 5, from a low-income household with 0 loans and no debt.
Naylene is just one of the many thousands of students that have participated in Tenacity's pathway to post-secondary success, as well as Tenacity's tennis and summer reading program.
We would not be here without the New Balance Foundation as the presenting sponsor. Thank you, Stan Mescon and New Balance, for that.
After acknowledging the generous contributors who make the Cup possible, founder and CEO Ned Eames reflected on Tenacity's origins.
The partnership that started with the city of Boston happened right in the living room up behind this porch. And what we really envisioned was this public-private collaboration to serve kids.
And today, Tenacity's mission and our commitment to our programming partners remains as relevant as ever. And as Rebecca Granger, Senior Advisor for Youth and Schools for Boston Mayor Michelle Wu's office, made clear, none of the pathway's related success can happen without the effective partnerships with Boston Public Schools and the many other organizations that promote access and opportunity for Boston youth.
Tenacity's dedication has been a gift to so many young people in the exposure to tennis and in the connection to literacy and academic achievement and skill development.
I mean, the things that Tenacity is doing, where it's the connection of sports to also academics and skill building, is just a huge central priority. But you can't do that alone, right? This only works as a collective, and so organizations like Tenacity, who have been here for years, are the partnerships that help to move the work forward so more kids are served.
With festivities over, 14 teams embarked on the first of 5 rounds of competition, involving 30 different matches throughout the day to see who would bring home the highly coveted Tenacity Cup. And as donations continue to come in, the big winners of the day, as always, are the Tenacity kids, as we approach $950,000 to date. And that money will be used to support future Tenacity education programs, frontline staff in schools, and ongoing family engagement efforts, not to mention college prep and financial aid for Tenacity Pathway students throughout their college careers.
Because of Tenacity's strong legacy within schools and the communities, schools still want us, children want us, families want us, and so we're building and strengthening those partnerships. And for our legacy schools, we're still able to provide really good services, and the programming is highly sought after. It just is a natural fit.
As the shadows got longer toward the end of the day, two teams advanced to the finals, Bain Capital and Academic Achievement.
Great play, everybody. Great play.
And in a very close match, and in light of the Tenacity mission, perhaps it is only appropriate that Academic Achievement came out on top. So on behalf of all of us here at Tenacity, we'd like to express our sincere thanks for the presenting sponsor, the New Balance Foundation, and to the many other generous contributors who have supported the Cup this year and the Tenacity mission to turn students into scholars.